You are currently the only person in this conference.
Hello friends, welcome to the online tutoring aminspal.com. My name is Samir and I have been tutoring math since last 3 years. So let's go and discuss about trigonometry. So let's first of all take a history of trigonometry. The word trigonometry is derived from the Greek word a tri meaning three and a gon meaning sides and a metron means measure. In fact, the trigonometry is the value, a study of a relationship between the sides and angles of a triangle. Now, the basic functions of the trigonometry. There are mainly 6 main functions: sin x, cos x, tan x, sec x, cosec x, and cot x. So the 6 functions are mainly used in our trigonometry. The concept of basic function. So first of all, just look at the figure. There's triangle ABC, where triangle B is a right angle triangle and triangle A and triangle C is a acute angle. So when with respect to the angle A, we have seen that, and we can say that opposite side BC is opposite side of angle A, and AB is adjacent side of angle A. So when we divide this opposite side by hypotenuse, it will give a value of sine A. When we divide adjacent side by hypotenuse, it will give a value of cos A. And when we divide opposite side upon adjacent side, it will give value of tan A. So it is BC upon AB. So now just look at this value. Put this value is the sine form. So sine angle of A, it is opposite side BC upon hypotenuse AC. Value of cos A, it is adjacent side AB upon hypotenuse. Is it AC? So cos angle of A is AB upon AC. Now tan angle of A. So it is opposite side of angle A BC upon adjacent side of angle A AB. So tan value angle A is equal to BC upon AB. Now look at that reciprocal ratios of that. So cosec A is a reciprocal of sine A, sec A is a reciprocal of cos A, and cot A is a reciprocal of tan A. So whatever we have value of sine, cos and tan, reciprocal of that will give value of cosec, sec and cot. So cosec A is equal to hypotenuse upon opposite of angle A. It means AC upon BC, and this is the value of reciprocal of sine A. Sec A, same as cosec A, reciprocal of cos A, value is equal to hypotenuse upon adjacent side of angle A, it is AC upon BC. And same as cot A, 1 upon tan A, it will equal to adjacent side of angle A upon opposite side of angle A, it means AB upon BC, and this is the reciprocal of tan A. Now we have seen the complementary angle. It means that in our triangle that we have one angle is 90. So the two angles are imaged, and the sum of that angles becomes 90. So sine 90 minus A is a cos A. Cos 90 minus A is equal to sine A. Tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A, and cot 90 minus A is equal to tan A. Same as we have seen, we can say sec 90 minus A is cosec A, and cosec 90 minus is equal to sec A. So with the use of this complementary angle, we can easily memorize the trigonometry table. So just look at the table. We don't need to mug up this table. With the use of that simple trick and complementary ratios, we can memorize this trigonometry table. So first of all, take 0 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 4 and 4 upon 4. Take root of all of this, and first we will look value for sine 0. So sine 0 is equal to 0 upon 4 is 0, 1 upon 4 it means 1 upon 2, and so sine 30 is equal to 1 upon 2 root 2 upon 4. So root 2 upon 4 will give you value of 1 upon 2, and 1 will become outside and 2 remains same it is. So sine 45 is equal to 1 upon root 2. Now sine 60, so root 3 will remain the same it is, and 4 will become 2, come outside. So sine 60 is equal to root 3 upon 2. Now 4 upon 4, it equal to give value of 1. So root 1 is equal to 1. So sine 90 is equal to 1. Now we have just need to memorize this, or we need to learn the sign. When we have value for sine, we can easily prepare all the table with the help of this sine values. So sine 90 minus 0 is equal to cos 0. So sine 90 minus 0 is equal to cos 0. So sine 90 is equal to 1. So cos 0 is equal to 1. Sine 60 is means sine 90 minus 30. So sine 90 minus 30 is equal to cos 30. So root 3 upon 2, it will give value of cos 30. Sine 90 minus 45 is equal to cos 45. So we have same value for sine 45 and cos 45. Now sine 30 is equal to 1 upon 2. So we can see that sine 90 minus 60 is equal to cos 60. So cos 60 is equal to 1 upon 2. Now sine 90 minus 90 is equal to cos 90. So we have same value for sine 0 and cos 90. Now sin A upon cos A will give us a value of tan A. So 0 upon 1 is 0. So tan 0 is equal to 0. Now tan 30. 1 upon 2 upon 3 upon 2. So 2 will become cancelled, and we have 1 upon root 3 for tan 30. Now tan 45. 1 upon root 2 upon 1 upon root 2. So both will become cancelled, and we have value for tan 45 is equal to 1. Now tan 60 is equal to 3 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2. So 2 will become cancelled, and we have value for tan 60 is tan root 3. Now tan 90. So 1 upon 0. So 1 upon, when we divide 1 by 0, we cannot define it. So it will not define or infinitive. Now sin A is a reciprocal of cosec A. So just take a reciprocal of sine values, it will give value of cosec A. Sin 1 upon sin 0, it will undetermined. So 1 upon sin 30, it will give you of cos 30. So 1 upon 2, reciprocal of that 2. Reciprocal of sin 45, 1 upon root 2, reciprocal of that will give value of sin 45, it is root 2. Now cosec 60. So we have value for sin A is equal to 3 upon 2, take a reciprocal of that, 2 upon root 3, that we have value for cos 60. Now sin 90 is equal to 1, reciprocal of 1 is equal to 1, it will give value of cosec 90. Now take reciprocal of cos 0, reciprocal of 1 will remain 1. Now take reciprocal of cos 30, it will give value of 3 upon 2, take reciprocal for that, so 2 upon root 3 will give value of sec 30. Now take reciprocal of 1 upon root 2 will be 2. Now take root 2. And now take reciprocal of sec 60, it will become, take a reciprocal of 1 upon 2, it becomes 2, give value of sec 60. Now take reciprocal of 0. So when we take a reciprocal of 0, it means 1 upon 0 will give value of undetermined. We cannot define it. Now take value of cot A. So 10, whatever the value that we have for 10, take a reciprocal of that and it will give you value of cot A. So tan 0 is equal to 0, take a reciprocal of that, it will give value of cot A. So 1 upon 0 is equal to undefined. We cannot define it, so it will be infinitive. Now cot 30. So we have value for tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. Take reciprocal of that, so it will remain root 3. Now take reciprocal of tan 45. So we have value for tan 45 is 1. And reciprocal of that, it remains 1. Now take value for tan 60 and take a reciprocal of that, and it will give value of cot A. So we have value for tan 60 is root 3. And reciprocal of that is 1 upon root 3. So value of cot 60 will be 1 upon root 3. Now tan 90. is a infinitive, and when we take reciprocal of infinitive, it will give a value of called 90, and it will become a 0. So friends, we have seen that trigonometric table, and just notice that when we increase value of sine 0 to sine 90, the value of that is increasing, and when we take increase the value in cos A, so value of that it will be decreasing. Just notice that.